Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. I was doing something. Yeah. Okay. How you guys doing? Another day, another stream. So we'll take a look at the World Chess Championship. I'll be playing arenas in between. So for now, let's just take a quick look. Let's see when the next arena is gonna be. For the next hour. So we are fine. We're good. I don't know if you guys are actually following this. I'm not really following. I just watch the recaps, so I'm not really like following it myself. Okay. I'm going to get this English Catalan sort of position. Yep. Symmetrical. I mean, this is like we all understand why this move is played. Again, with the London system, I always remember these ideas. There's also, of course, you want to trade off. But how he's playing it, I mean, there's also like ideas of playing this, but it seems he wants to keep the bishop open. I mean, this is an opening, so there's not really much that has been done so far. Yeah, standard sacrificing of the pawn for the position. I mean, your opponent may not even hold on to it per se. Okay. They're playing for a win here. Definitely playing for a win here. Do you really want to take it immediately, or would you want to weaken your opponent's structure a bit? I don't know. I'm looking at that quite a bit because it really does. Nah, yeah, it does. Because now after, let's say, takes. I don't think this is what's gonna happen, but like after this, there's some disturbance in the force here, and white doesn't look so good. I mean, you're always going to lose this. You could also still try and hold on to it. All these are ideas. Yes, I'm live, but I can't see it here.
My dad's life. How is it?
Give me a second. Okay. That's basically what I'm looking at. I'm basically looking at the idea of c3 first. But wait, c3, knight here. This is now guarded. But then there's pawn push. My point was that if you take, this is actually good for white. uh, I mean, but it's taking even a good idea. Like taking this, is it even a good idea to start with? I don't know about these. No, that actually bad, yeah. Actually, if you go this way down. Oh, that doesn't work for you. Yeah, sorry. So we just go back, I guess? Ah, but then this is also a problem. Okay, yeah. Taking first may not be a good idea. Like following up with this. Is this just losing? Let me check. Yeah. So my C3 move is also considered. I just like C3. Personally, I think I would play C3. But I doesn't like it. Ah, yes, I keep forgetting. Yeah, you just combine the two ideas. Yes, yes, yes. That's why it's bad. You just combine the two ideas, yeah. Because already you can't take it in the first place. So C3, yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I'm a very bad code because of the current weather conditions here. There's a lot of dust in the atmosphere. Okay, let's go. Okay. Why is it taking so long to get a game? Yeah, I could have weakened my opponent's side. Yes, that's for sure. Hmm. Hmm. Woo. Mm. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just losing. Yeah. Okay. Didn't notice it. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. I mean, he was afraid of losing this, which is why he did that. He was simply afraid of losing that. That's why. Rather. Okay. I survived by luck. Mm. Oh, I'm left 45 seconds. That's actually crazy. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have to get a bit fast. But I feel like, I don't know, I'll check again if my time is moving correctly. Time. Woo! That was crazy, actually. That was actually crazy. That was actually crazy. For a second, I thought I wasn't going to win that. For like a second there. But the moment the game turned to my favor, I was like, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's keep going. That was crazy. Yeah. Lucky to win that. That was lucky. That previous game was just funny. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa! literally almost missed that. That would have been so funny. I literally almost missed that. Can you imagine that? Like, that was just so clear and I almost missed it. How... That was funny. That was funny, to be frank. What keeps deleting? Something's been wrong with my PC of late. He might not know how to deal with this. I should have come here rather. That would have been much better. After some games, we'll take a look at the WCC again. Maybe. A man can dream, can't he? I want to go queenside now. Oh, that's just dumb. How did I forget that? And he misses it. That is good. He literally had a free bishop. I don't know how I just like lost sight of that. There's a little bit of me underestimating my opponent, but that's fine. Personally, I don't like that move from my opponent. Check if he comes here, check again. So check. Okay. How much? Okay. Absolutely no fear. So check here. I don't know. I'm not going to even calculate it. It just feels like it's good. Just feels like it's good. Just feels like it's good. Wait, am I down or am I up? Oh, I actually forgot that I did something there. Yes, a second. Okay, please. Yeah, I didn't calculate that well. I basically just have pawns. That's about it. So I don't have much of an advantage beyond that. Yeah, that's the best option for my opponent. And I have no choice but to take. I have to find a way to get my pawns on like dark squares so that I can like defend them better. He can try to infiltrate, but I don't think that's a good idea. He just comes back out. I can stop him from going further. I'm going to win on time. That's the most likely option. Okay. Let's stop him from getting into my position. Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, I actually forgot that I was supposed to stop him from going there. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm still winning. He got so happy that he's winning this, but he forgets that I'm actually winning because now you have to stop this some way. If you do step in here, I go pawn push, then pawn push again, and I can win this. So he was going to trigger happy here. But actually, this is just fine for me. This is just fine for me. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, we have some moves. We'll get into it. Okay. 2000, 2100. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Quickest whenever. Oh, nice. Personally, I can't do bullet. Like, I can't berserk. I'm very bad at berserking. Even against weaker players. I sincerely don't know how some people do it. Okay. Always an option. I'll take the risk. Let's say I defend. What's his point? That's always fine. Nice. That's always fine to see. Oh boy. That's always fine to see. That has always been fine to see. Mind Movers coach says that don't beat me else I activate my beast mode. He gets beaten and he goes on vacation mode. That's just so funny, isn't it? Interesting. I like capturing. Okay, I'm going to castle. Mm. It feels a bit too slow, but I'll try it. Oh, frick, I actually missed that. There's this thing about when they play fast. I don't know. It just makes you play worse. I don't know why. What's up, Edmond? I don't know about it. I don't know why. Ah, boy. Oh, that. He's going to help me come back anyway, so I can just. I can always go back. Okay. Okay, so we'll go back ourselves. We can just hold on to the light squares. Okay. Six. Yeah, let's do that. Unless, of course, he takes with the pawn. Okay. Now we have like some areas to move. Bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes next, so that's not good. Okay, so bishop takes, queen takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. Yeah, I think it's still fine. Yeah, I mean, mostly it comes because of those things happen mainly because maybe you're not used to the positions you are getting, or like maybe you have to study the position a little bit more. I mean, it's quite normal. Not every player can play like fast. Not everybody's a bullets like god. Free piece is free piece. So it's normal. It does happen. Doesn't make you a bad player. Is it Grishuk? I think it's Grishuk. He's very bad with his time control. Okay. One push doesn't help my opponent here. Yeah, this so far is a winning position. My opponent has collapsed. That's basically what's happening right now. Yeah. He's basically collapsed. The way he was playing at that point, he has collapsed. Like, his mind was no longer in the game. After blundering so much, he collapsed. Finally, I've been playing so much as this, I don't understand. I feel like I've played 3 straight black games and I didn't get why. Fine. Oh, fine. Okay. He was struggling. He was struggling in that position. Okay. This position is very boring. This doesn't do anything. He sees it. That's what I'm saying. This position, there's nothing happening. I have to like try and force something. Really? Is he really okay with this? Let's come all the way back here. No, I don't know. It disconnects my... Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't support this move fully. Oh yeah, I miscalculated. Okay. I thought I was gonna go this way. That felt like the best move. Anyways, still the kind of position I was talking about. Still kind of boring. Maybe I should have gone here first. He's going to double. I can also double. To sack me, he has to play something like this. Oh, nice. You're also a London fan? That's nice. Rook and pawn endgame. Interesting. I have to also be very careful. Let's move 2 squares. 2 squares is also a problem there. Let's do 1 square. Let's see if he locks it out. He wants me to play that. Stopping the king from infiltrating. Preventing my opponent from infiltrating. If he goes all the way back, Ghanaian Olympic team, no. Nah, I don't want to move that as well. I have to speed up. Is he going to do this now? It's a move. Might even be a good move. Come on. Hmm. Did I really blunder this badly? That was bad. I've locked my guy in. At this point, I'm just lost. Yeah. Takes this way. That's just Oh, that was just a dumb. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Ah, that was dumb. Ah, if I won that, I would have been 7th. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I'm not very strong in Ghana, at least. Based on the number of active chess players in Ghana, I'm not that strong. I've got to use I mean, the old players that used to be in Ghana's chess team, like the old Olympic players, they are very old, so now I can beat them. But the current team, I can't beat them, right? If I was a little bit serious in the past, maybe, but now I just can't. They are very young guys, and they are very, very like into it as compared to the way I am. I did try out for the Olympia team last year. The videos are on my channel. I did try out for it last year. We use our nationals to find out who is gonna play. So we use the National Chess Championship to create our Olympia team. And last year I played. Unfortunately, I was 1 point off. I didn't qualify. I was 1 point off. Oh yeah, 1 point off. Yeah. I mean, it's dicey, right? Because it would have to be on tie breaks. Like I would have to beat the next person on tie breaks, something like that. Where did we leave this game at? Yeah, so sheer pawn push. I didn't even consider this. I basically considered c3 or knight takes. No, we said knight takes is bad. Wait, is this actually the position? Yeah, there's it. I know here. Can I beat mod? Yes. Takes. Of all the times we've played officially, she hasn't beaten me. At least not yet. Knight takes. What do I mean by officially? I've never played her over the board before. Yeah, online I've beaten her online. I've not played over the board before. We've never gotten paired. But all the times I've played, I think I've won. I don't know if she has won against me. Have I played on Lee chess before? I wouldn't know. What's her name on Lee chess? I've forgotten what it's called. Either that or I'm misremembering it. Because of the females, the ones I struggled with were Toby and Angela. How do I find out the people I'm following? How do I find out the people I'm following? How do I find the people I'm following? Can't really tell. No, I should be following her. That's why I want to find out the following. Bernard, I've only beaten him online. I haven't beaten him over the board. Bernard is very strong. And Kwanda, I've only played him once and I lost against him. I still think Kwanda is far stronger than me. I mean, he's 2000 strength. I'm basically like 1700, 1800. So I've only played Kwanda once. I've played Bernard, I think 2 or 3 times over the board. I've lost all of those games, but I have beaten him online. How do you find out those you're following? Like, I don't remember how you find out that. I think it's... yeah. I don't have any games against her here. Then I guess it's over the board. Because the games I played against her, I've won. So it's over the board then. Yeah, I think that's the case. I'm trying to remember if I'm remembering it wrong. But I think that's the case. Mod is strong. Okay, I've not played against the current version of her. I think the current version of her might be tough to beat. I really can't tell. She does make like mistakes in tight positional positions, which is where I think I do my best. Because like I was streaming the Africa Games and the Olympiad Ghana's perspective, and you could see like she was making very strange mistakes. But when she was winning, she was playing like very crazy chess, right? So I can't really tell. Like maybe she would beat me. I can't really tell. Because I mean, for someone who has played the Olympiad, Maxwell, I have a losing record against Maxwell. I have a losing record against Maxwell. Maxwell is much more skilled than me, especially in the end games. So if we get certain middle game positions, I can play against Maxwell, but end games he just kills me in the end game. I have a very big losing record against Maxwell. The Lone King chess. I have a very big losing record against him. Yeah, 30.5, 46.5. Yeah. Okay, let's check this. Okay, so come on. Takes here. Takes. Okay, so we eventually got this move, which was expected. Okay, so now that the queen is no longer having access, he plays it. And of course, you would have to develop your 9 because most of the moves we looked at did not really favor black. So that move makes sense. And black has a very nice has nice pressure on the queen side. Though white has this pass pawn. Are you just asking my record against all the Ghanaian chess players? Yes, I've beaten Edupoku before, but not over the board. Any extremely skilled Ghanaian chess player, you know, I've beaten them online, but not over the board. So think of anybody top 10. Yes, think of anybody top 10 in Ghana. I have beaten them online, but never over the board. Just think of it like that. That's the best way you can understand it. But when it comes to the female players, the only 2 people I've lost to is Toby and Angela. Apart from them, I've not lost to anyone. Toby, Angela, Gertrude, Ijo. Who else was chess player? Christina. Who else is female? Yeah, only Toby and Angela. Those are the 2 females I've lost to. Anybody in the top 10, I've beaten them online, but I haven't beaten them over the board. Okay, let me just do it quick so that you because if I'm going to ask all of them individually, I'm just going to be so that it's very easy for you to know. So yes, I can't beat this guy over the board. I haven't beaten him over the board, but I've beaten him online. I haven't played him online. But I've played him before I lost. I've beaten him online, but not over the board. I've beaten him online, but not over the board. Beating him online, but not over the board. Never played against him before. Beating him online and over the board. Beating him over the board and online. Never played against him. Either I've played against him online, but I don't know if I've played against him. Over the board, I don't think I've ever played him, but I've lost to him. I don't remember. I drew against him. I've beaten him online. I drew against him over the board. We've only played 1 or 2 games over the board. I don't know who Daniel Osom is. Beating him online, beating him online and over the board, but I have a losing record against him as well. I don't think I've played against him before. I have lost to him. I've played against him only twice over the board. I've won and I've lost. I have a losing record against him, but I beat him in the previous nationals. I have a losing record against him. I don't think I've ever beaten him before. I played against him in the nationals. I lost against him. I have an equal or losing. No, I think I have a winning record against Akins over the board. I've not played Mauto. I've not played against him before. I don't think I've played against him before. I have a losing record against him, but I've beaten him before. I lost against him. Haven't played before, but have beaten, I think, online. I don't think I've ever played it before. What do even with Mauko? Professor Pastalam. I've drawn against him and I've lost against him. Losing record against him. I have a winning record against Dave. Lawrence Ajim. I don't think I've played him against. Coleman Vitali. I beat him. I beat him last year. Maxwell, I've already mentioned Maxwell. This is me. I don't know who this is. Losing record against her. I don't know who this is. I think I have a winning record against her. I have a losing record against her because she stopped playing over the board for some time and I haven't met her. I've won against him. Haven't played against him. Haven't played. Winning record. Never played her over the board, but I have a winning record against her based on like training matches and stuff. Winning record against her. Haven't played him before. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know. You can ask Maxwell. Maxwell is well versed in the Ghanaian chess players. I hate this thing where Lichess reloads the page whenever you come back. I hate it. We'll get back into another arena, but I just want to see what's happening here. So visually, I like the look of Black's position. White seems to be very passive, so I like Black in this position. But again, engine can disagree with me. We'll check the engine later. Bishop comes in. Trade of rooks. This pawn might be very deadly because if you look at everything here, they are like slowly guiding the pawn upwards. I don't consider myself to be strong. Like, it depends on what you are gauging yourself with. And based on what I'm gauging myself with, I don't think I'm strong. Like, yes, you could say that within Ghana, you would consider me a strong chess player. But I don't consider myself to be very strong. I consider myself to be average. If you can look at it that way. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe if I tried harder, I would be much stronger. Who knows? But I don't know. Like, if you are comparing me to Ghanaian players, I would agree that you could call me strong. But I don't see myself to be strong. Especially since, like, everybody knows my weakness is the end game. Most often when people want to beat me, they just send me straight into the end game. So mostly my task when I'm playing chess is to avoid the end game. That is not to say that I lose every single end game. But in an equal drawn end game where it's like in an equal and a drawn end game, like where it's supposed to be a draw, most people will draw it. Even most like people, like most 1800s would draw it. I end up messing up somewhere, like you saw recently, right? So that is mostly my problem. Maybe if I strengthen my end games, I would be much better. But unfortunately, I'm not. Queen d2. Knight jumps back to f8. Okay, now it doesn't look so scary for white anymore. It seems like white has solved his problems, and this pawn is actually going to be a big issue. So ideally, what I know about these kinds of positions is that you want to put a piece in front of the pawn, but it's going to be very difficult to achieve something like that in this kind of position. How will you get it? Unless pawn push for you to put this guy here, but at the point the pawn reaches this place is very scary. It's a very scary piece. I don't know. I don't know. Knight f8 is a strange move. Like, I don't know, where are you, as apart from maybe you are trying to prevent pawn. It doesn't even prevent pawn push. Like, I don't, what is the point? Like, are you going to go here, pawn push here, and then like where is this knight going to? I don't know where this knight is going to be frank. Another question, like, where would you put it realistically speaking? Yeah, this knight is very bad. Maybe knight f8 is actually the only good move. Let's see what the engine thinks. Doesn't consider it. It's very tricky. And yeah, I was thinking this was going to stress out white, but it's practically doing nothing. Especially if you get like rook a to b1, a to d1, the queen can leave and then like target it. So it's not easy to tell. Let's join another arena. Then we'll come back to the game. I'm bad at 3 minutes. Let's keep doing 5. Bad at 3 minutes. Oh boy. We got a number of people participating. Mostly in arenas, when people lose once, even me, I've done it before. Like when you lose once, you just decide that you're not playing anymore. Please give me white. Wow. Peace. Is he going to just capture it? Yeah. Felt like that's what it was gonna do. One of the mistakes you make when you are playing against people who are berserking is that like you start playing to their pace, but I guess have to take your time. You don't stress yourself too much with the details. What opening got me to 1,000? Italian. The basics are never bad. Yep. Hmm. That is interesting. Wow. He's literally giving me this. That was very strange. That was very strange. I mean, pawn push is a move. If he plays this and I come in here, he takes, right? I would not recommend playing the Sicilian at that level. How about here, take here? Yeah, that's basically what I needed. Unless, of course, I've checkmated myself and didn't know. Whew, finally. So, like I said, I'm not 100% bad at the end game. But I messed up, like, seriously. Yeah. I recommend playing the Italian, like, both as white and as black. Same structure. Both white and black. I think that helps. It gives you a basic, like, a basic understanding of positions and chess, like chess positions, I guess. A basic understanding of planning, defending your pieces, developing, development, piece quality. What's the word I'm looking for? Piece activity, so on and so forth. So I recommend playing the Italian. Oh, the Edupoku is watching my game. You can't see it, but he's watching my game. Edupoku is a very cool guy. Interesting. I really hate playing this specific move. Anyways. There's always a trick somewhere. Maybe I should have played pawn push or something first, because he's going to play takes first, right? He doesn't. Normally this is considered bad because you are locking up the structure, but I've just decided to go for it. I'm going for a queenside idea. Oh boy. Whew. So it's not like the Sicilian is a bad opening, but at certain levels in chess, playing certain openings, I think is a disadvantage. But that's a bad move. Yeah, that's a bad move. Yeah. That was a dumb move. That was a very I don't know why I blanked out there. That was a very bad move. Yes, that's my pick. Okay. That one pawn push is really costing me. Expecting this. Ah. Do I play on chess.com? Yes, I do. Is this just the move? That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, this one pawn. I thought I'll just do this. Playing an arena right now. Oh, did I really miss that? Okay, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, king moves. Queen check, king moves. Am I able to run away? I feel like I should be able to run away. Here takes, queen takes here. It's a very serious risk I'm taking. How do you master end games? By practicing them. Best answer I can actually give. Check, I'll come in this way. I feel like my opponent has given me a chance. Okay, let's go this way. I have to be careful because of this knight check. So something I'm looking at. So basically, you have to go and learn the basic chess positions, the basic endgame positions, and you can go from there. I have to take. I should have defended this guy. Back to losing. Oh, that was dumb. Yep, I'm losing. Oof. Oh, that was bad actually. That was actually bad. That was actually bad. Okay, no problem. OLV. Is it short for Olivia or Olav? I have learned not to look at pictures. So I don't look at the picture and think, oh, it's a dude, you know. So is it OLV for short for Olive or Olive, Olivia, or Olav or Oliver? Olivia. Okay, so I'll add you. But I will be streaming throughout the World Chess Championship. Why is the music so loud in my ear now? Damn. So maybe one of the, I mean, I can't sit down like the grandmasters and analyze 15 moves, like one move 15 for 15, 30 minutes. I can't do that. So that's why I'm playing the arena in the meantime. Okay. I'm fully okay with that. Again, it goes against the opening, but I think it's just a fine move. Every opening has ideas, has like things you are aiming for, things you want to do. So when you play against it, you are going to put yourself in sort of like a difficult position. This is not a trick. I'm just playing a move. That's very funny. Bishop goes back. And my guy is hanging. Let's allow it and come this way. Do I have streamers I particularly watch? Yes, I do, but they are not really chess streamers. Let's go this way. Oh, I should have gone. John Bartholomew. I do watch him. He's the person I got started. I mean, he's very good at explaining beginner principles. So that's why I like John Bartholomew. Okay, go this way. Wait, couldn't I have just done this? I could have. Yeah. So John Bartholomew. Gotham chess I watch him for fun. He's allowing me to take. Okay. Why does he want me to take? You know, let's just go for this. Right now, with the way the position is, it's better if we can trade off. I think I'm up enough material, so trading off is fine for me. The weather is changing here, so a lot of dust in the air, making me get the sniffles. I want to get this knight out of there. It's really annoying me. Yeah. Okay, so pawn push is a move my opponent can play. If my opponent knows discovered attack, you definitely want to play it. Yeah, he gives good analysis. I mean, for the level of fan base that he's looking at, right? He doesn't overcomplicate. Like, compare Gotham Chess's analysis to what's his name? Stepan here? No, Stepan is hanging pawns. Agad Mator. Agad Mator's analysis goes very deep. Gotham Chess is surface level. At least important. There are times he does go for a deep dive, but of course he knows his audience and he's appealing to his audience, so there's nothing wrong with that, right? Sometimes you need a dumbed down analysis, right? Not everybody can go for a Magnus Carlsen level analysis. I don't think that's right. This guy's beginning to annoy me with his moves. And the thing about Gotham Chess that I'll say that I like is what was I trying to say? Yeah, because he explains this in a way for you to understand, right? There are some chess players that you watch the analysis and you're like, what is this guy saying? Like, you just don't get what they are saying, right? So for him to be able to explain, I like that. There are times I do like watch his analysis, but I'm not into his content as much as like other people are, you know? An intermezzo move. Now the queen is going to come here. That's crazy. Yeah, wow, that is crazy. Is this guy really 1,000? I don't know. I'm suddenly suspicious when I wasn't suspicious prior, but suddenly he's playing so good. Pawn push doesn't help me. That's what I'm kind of like worried about. Wow. Queen takes check is what I'm seeing. That was crazy. That was very crazy by my opponent. Queen takes check, takes, rook takes, pawn takes, and I don't know what happens there. I'm still up a pawn, but like, damn, that was crazy. Oh boy. That was crazy. That was definitely crazy. I'm not going to pre-move because my opponent could do anything. And he's even up on time. That's like crazy. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm still winning, but like I said, it's wait, actually. Let me take care first. Actually, I wanted to take here, but it feels like this is much better. Six. Yeah, I should have done what I wanted to do. Taking here would have been far better. Okay, so here takes here. I think is the way to go. Wow. I'm losing. Kudos to my opponent, he's playing very well. And I'm low on time, so oh, time. That was dumb. Yeah. Damn. That is crazy. That's crazy. That was actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Yes. Really? That was crazy. Give me a second. Yeah, I made a miscalculation here, I think. That's crazy. Suspicion suddenly rising. You're like, what happened here? I know I'm doing fine. Like here, takes. And I think I should have just simply gone this way. I was worried about pawn push. But maybe I shouldn't have been. Right? Because now I can go takes. It's a double check. And I can try something from here. I don't know. I think here I'm still winning. Maybe this way. That's the thing. I didn't want this guy to come forward. So I think it was a mistake in judgment. Here I think black is still winning. That's crazy. It's drawn. Huh. Yeah, but I mean... yeah, F4 was a mistake. Wow. Okay, at this point I lost because of it's a draw. So at this point it's a draw. But I lost because of time. Okay, so it wasn't like completely bad. I tried using hanging points to learn an opening, but you were completely lost. I mean, find somebody who explains things in a way you understand. When it comes to learning openings, I watch Ginger GM. When it comes to let me just give. Usually, I don't play. I don't want to make it a habit. That's why usually I like to play my viewers on Saturday, on Fridays. But let's just play against Olaf. Yeah, so find somebody who explains the opening good to you. John Bartholomew doesn't teach openings. Basically, he teaches strategy, like thinking in the middle game, how to approach the game. Ginger GM, he has a step-by-step process of teaching the opening, and he gives you ideas, like he tells you what the ideas of the opening are, what you're hoping to achieve, and how to think about the opening. Rather than just memorizing the moves, he's always saying that you are aiming at getting this. Right, so for example, I'm not memorizing the Scandinavian because of E6, C6. I know that E6 and C6, the reason why C6 and E6 exist is to play against the light squared bishop, right? Because in standard Scandinavian knights, you're going to train your light squared bishop for your opponent's knight, right? And then since you're not going to have a bishop, you need to put your pawns on light squares, right? Whenever your opponent takes away like one of your bishops, you put your pawns on that color bishop square. That way you kind of like fix what's the word, you kind of make up for the weakness or the lack of that bishop. So when you understand it in that manner, it makes sense, right? Rather than, okay, I'm supposed to do this and do this and do this and do this. Understanding why that is much more important than whatchamacallit. Oh boy. That 1,000 was on steroid. I don't know. I mean, at the end, I don't know. I didn't really suspect anything at the beginning of the game. Right? I didn't even know he was 1,000. I actually thought he was an equal leveled person. I didn't think he was 1,000. But then at the end, when he started playing those moves, I was like, wow, that is just crazy. So it's possible he's not cheating, but of course, from the end game thing analysis I was looking at, he was playing every move precisely. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? I don't know. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't want to. But yeah, I didn't get the feeling that he was 1,000. Right? Because if I get the feeling that he was 1,000, then my mind is that he was cheating or he's farming or something, like sandbagging or whatchamacallit. But I don't want to jump to the conclusion that he's cheating. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. That's why usually I keep it because, okay, anyways. Okay, so I'll play Olivia and I'll play Edmond and then I'll be done there. You jump to conclusions on my behalf. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I think I have to close out of the video. Yeah. I don't get the point for cheating. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get the point. Like, are you playing the game because you like the game and you want to improve, or are you just playing because you want to have green checks on? I don't get it. I don't get it. I until I cheat, I might not understand. Like, why would you want to? I don't get it. So why are you playing the game in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Olivia, I sent you a challenge. If you are still around. I might be wrong that you're around or you're not around. I've sent you a challenge on chess.com. Yeah. We'll wait for like a minute or two. If Olivia doesn't answer the call, then I'll just play Edmond and then we'll go back. Like, and then no, because when you actually have to back it up, you are going to be in trouble, right? Oh, this guy is good. We want you to represent our S at the Olympiad. Or maybe you want him to try out for the team, like something. Like you just realize that, okay, now you are just stuck. And I mean, come on. I don't get it. I don't get, like, cheating doesn't make any sense to me. Cheating, I don't get the mindset behind cheating. I wish I could understand the mindset behind. Okay. Okay. 30 more seconds. It's funny because it's not been that long since, like, imagine all she did was she went to take a pee, or she went to answer like imagine just stepped out, you know. Like, imagine that you just stepped out. It's like you just stepped out. You know, my rating has dropped on chess.com. My 1500, I was 1800 rapid, and it dropped. And guess the reason why it dropped? I forgot I had joined an arena and I went out to get water, so I lost the game to a 1600. All I did was step out. All I did was step out. Anyways, it's sad when that happens, right? All you have to do is step out sometimes. But Oliver, how you doing? Oh, Oliver, were you the one who told Olive to step out? Since you have the same name. It disappeared. Olivia is going to be so pissed off when she gets back and she realizes that he actually challenged her. Let's play e4. Oh, Sicilian, okay. Actually, I don't recommend Sicilian for this level, but fine. And this is the reason why I like the Alapin. It stops the Sicilian, basically. Imagine, yeah. I'm gonna play the streamer. I want to smell good. I want to smell good digitally. And she disappeared. One time, you know, it happened to me. You know, there was a point in time John Bartholomew used to, like, he used to do viewer streams. I realized a lot of streamers don't do that nowadays. Of course, I can guess why. I thought, whose move is it? It's mine? Oh, okay. So John Bartholomew used to do viewer streams. Like, he plays against the viewers. So I've played against him twice, but I challenged him 3 times. So it was normally, I mean, the time that he streams is around like, I know what he's trying to do. Just don't like the fact that I have to move twice. Anyway, so like I was saying, I had to, like, wait till about like 1 a.m. when he was streaming, and I had sent a challenge and I was waiting for my turn, and I was looking at the list. I was like, okay, I'm 4th on the list. 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 I was watching, drinking coffee, watching the game, watching the games. It was almost my turn, and I dozed off. So I woke up to Black did not make a move. That was, I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. Let's Castle first. I think Castle is very good. Worst feeling of my life, to be frank. I hated that day so much. Fell asleep. I hate how passively I'm playing. But if you've ever watched a certain channel, you know about the cock and balls opening, and that's basically what I've done here. That would be sick. That would be sick. Oh, that would be so sick. Imagine. Imagine. That would be so sick. Oh, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. What did you say? or it's going to be more funny. She's going to come back, hear us laughing at her, not know why we are laughing at her, and assume I'm being misogynistic and report me on Twitch for misogyny. It could also be that, right? So many options. I also hope Olivia is not 13 years old, otherwise we are in trouble. You know, when it comes to outside Ghana, I can't tell the ages of people because they are 14 years and they are 13 years don't look like 13 years to me. Oh, he's playing very well. I think he has mastered his opening. Edmond, I mean. Because the 500, I feel like would have made a mistake by now. So it seems his opening is his opening knowledge is very good. There rather, did not expect there. Expected some other square. Wow. Sincerely, I have no idea where this game is going. Maybe I should just play my London system and be free. I was always thinking about playing this move, but the weakness it causes here, I wasn't so sure about it. Okay, now we have something to target. We are going to target it. I have to be careful though, because if takes pawn push, I have to think about that. Oh no, I meant to push it forward. That's dumb. Wow. Really? Interesting. Whoa, no. Where'd I move it to? Okay, thank goodness. That was crazy. Bishop back with the threat of pushing this guy. Interesting. He has a dark squared bishop. Okay. Again, it's two things. It's either okay. Actually, I don't know. Like Edmond, you are far stronger than 500 rated. You are definitely far stronger than 500 rated. I mean, my lack of understanding of the position is also a problem here. I don't know. Like personally, I think I don't know. I mean, it could also be that modern day chess players are like, this is, I wasn't playing like this when I was this. I don't get it. Oliver, I think I have to quit chess. But like to me, a 500 would have blundered like 17 pieces by now. So I was even thinking about how I'll talk to him about watching out for hanging pieces and stuff. Because damn, I think this position is good for white, but no, I'm serious. I'm not joking. Like I sincerely believe you are stronger than your level. You are far stronger than your level. I'm serious. Like like in my time, when I was learning chess, again it could be a generational thing. Like no, you didn't. You played quite well. Like during my time, if you meet a 500, like the person is going to blunder everything, you know? Like the person is literally going to blunder everything. The person doesn't see tactics. The person doesn't see anything. You know, that's my time. So like when I see someone playing so well at 500, I'm like, what? You know, because 1200s are the ones that really don't hang pieces. They hang tactics, but they don't hang pieces. You know? Yeah, these days players are struggling. Like I'm like I'm like 500. I'm like, oh, okay. I understand why he was asking me all those questions, but then I see him playing. I'm like, bro, why do you even need my help? You know, it's strange. Like, I mean, the materials and everything available these days are crazy, right? Like, yeah. So you're very good, Edmond. I don't even know if you really need my help. I think you played everything well. Again, it could also be that I'm also playing badly, but I mean, what would I say is a mistake here? Because you did very well putting a lot of pressure on me here in the opening, right? The pinning thing, right? So, oh, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Your Sicilian is cool. So, like for example, here pins me, so this guy's in danger. So I play this. So I had to move my bishop twice. Maybe if I was more intuitive, I would have just played this immediately. But I was kind of looking at this whole idea. Then again, this would have been a very good move. So maybe here would have been better, and I could have developed my idea. Then here too. Now this guy is hanging. I mean, like the pinning was so much. Why is it? What's happening these days? You know what? Let's do this. Ticks. I also don't really want to lock the position, but let's do it. Really, rather. So, for example, something like this, you would say that the this trade is good for me because it's knight versus bishop. I don't know if that's okay. Nice. So now that we finally locked her out, we can now start doing stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Oliver. I don't like the fact that I played that move, but I think it was necessary. Old reliable. Old reliable. How do you like that, Oliver? How do you like that? Okay, so now let's be careful. Six. Yeah, I can defend. Oh, actually, no. Damn, I thought I actually got him there. Uh Actually, wait. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. That's what I have to do. Wait, what? Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, that sucks. That sucked. I couldn't do it immediately. That's why I waited. Ah, that sucks. I actually thought I had you. Oh, this guy. Because I looked at it here, right? Here, and I saw that, right, takes, if I come in here, then you have this. So I was like, nah, this doesn't work. In fact, even allowing this whole thing was... Takes. I wanted to play something else. I wanted to play here, this move. Then, what was it? Pawn push. There was something I wanted to try here. I can't remember what it was. That was nice. Yeah, 1900 for a reason. I mean, for sure. But that was just sad. I'm really hurt that it didn't work. You know, again, like on a normal circumstance, I would have played this, but I was trying so hard to prove a point. Like, takes here. I think here is even much easier to draw, right? But I was trying so hard to prove a point, and the point is this. So this is what I actually wanted to play. The point for me playing this is that after takes, I go here and now I can come in this way. This is what I was targeting. But then you played this annoying move and I was like, ah, brother. And I don't know if this would have worked, right? Like if maybe here, then you would have tried this. In which case I would have come here and I felt okay. Like so many things. Ah, Oliver. I mean, this is me trying. Maybe I should have even opened this up. But the position didn't feel like anything was happening. Even here, I think just coming back with my queen and then targeting it this way would have been a much better idea than what I did. But I got too happy-go-lucky thinking I could win this pawn. Good game. Back to the World Chess Championship. Oh, come on. Olivia, we are very sorry. We are very sorry. We waited, but we couldn't get you. Very sorry. Very, very sorry. Gukesh is winning? Interesting. Oh, it was. I mean, it was very complex at that point. I didn't really know what to do. Like, I really wanted something to happen in the game. So I tried to force things, hoping to get something out of it. But eventually it backfired against me. So, I mean, that's completely fine as well. If Gukesh wins this, the likeness of Ding coming back is going to be difficult. Yeah, I do love those. I do love those positions as well. Hey, you're welcome. No problem, Edmund. Yeah, I do love those positions, right? I think what I realize is that, hey, no problem, Edmund. We'll see you another time. What I do realize about these quiet positions is that mostly the person who is forced to push, like it gets to a point somebody feels like I want to do something. Mostly the person who tries to do something is the person who loses. That's the funny thing, you know. And you can't just be waiting forever. Eventually, if you keep waiting, somebody's going to slip up somewhere, you know. It's not really hanging because if you go like takes, it's not really a good move. Takes. Nope, sorry. Wait, what's the queen doing here? That's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna step out. Thank you guys for being around. I have to go and get stuff for my dad. So I will see you tomorrow, same time.